Cleveland, patience is gone. Starting 0-2 hurts, but sticking with what's not working is worse. The veteran is out there, but the offense isn't moving. On the bench, two young quarterbacks, both with tons of college experience and nothing to lose. Fans are done with broken promises, they want a plan. And if this season is already slipping away, then use it wisely. Find out what these rookies really have. Maybe one of them is the future, maybe neither. But there's only one way to find out. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stick with us, because Cleveland's QB legacy can't be a punchline forever. It's time for a real answer. After starting the season 0-2, the Browns are already teetering on the edge of despair. Joe Flacco, 40 years old and nearly 2 decades into his NFL career, is the current starter. But the veteran hasn't been able to spark much life into this offense. Enter a familiar voice for Browns fans, local radio host Bruce Drennan, who didn't hold back this week. "Let's see what he can do," Drennan exclaimed, referring to rookie quarterback Dillon Gabriel. "Let's develop him and see if he's got what it takes." That sentiment captures how many fans are feeling right now. What is there to lose? With a 0-2 record and tough games coming up against the Packers and Lions, both playoff teams from last season, the timing might be right to test the future. Drennan even went further, saying he wouldn't mind seeing Shedeur Sanders get a shot soon too. And that's where the debate begins. How early is too early to start a rookie? The answer isn't simple. It depends on multiple factors: draft position, age, college experience, current team performance, and the QB depth chart. In Cleveland's case, neither Dillon Gabriel nor Shedeur Sanders was picked in the first 2 rounds. That takes away the immediate pressure to start them, but it doesn't erase the urgency or the curiosity. Dillon Gabriel is already 24 years old and will turn 25 in December. He played over 60 college games between UCF and Oklahoma and brings confidence and aggressiveness. Shedeur Sanders is 23 and played 50 games himself, starting at Jackson State with his father Dayan before transferring to Colorado. Sanders is calm, accurate, and known for his leadership on and off the field, but neither rookie was drafted to start right away. They were brought in as developmental options, projects with upside. Still, with the season possibly slipping away, why not accelerate the process? The data supports it. Since 2007, 148 teams have started 0-2. Only 17 made the playoffs. That's an 11% chance, and with the Browns' current outlook, they don't exactly inspire confidence as the 18th. Drennan didn't sugarcoat it. This season is lost. It's gone. It's over as far as the playoffs. So if the goal is no longer to chase the postseason, then the focus has to shift. Cleveland must find out what it has in these quarterbacks. What can Dillon Gabriel do? What does Shedeur Sanders bring to the table? Which one, if either, could become the long-awaited answer at quarterback? The stakes get even higher knowing the Browns have 2 first-round picks in the 2026 NFL Draft. That means if neither rookie steps up, the front office could and maybe should draft a QB high. But to make that decision with confidence, they need more than tape. They need real NFL reps. Sure, there's always the risk of ruining a rookie too early. Throwing them into a messy situation can break confidence. But both Gabriel and Sanders are older and more experienced than most rookies. They're not teenagers out of high school, they're grown men with mileage, and hopefully, the maturity to handle the challenge. Fans, meanwhile, are exhausted. Many still haven't forgiven the team for trading away Baker Mayfield, a player who, despite his flaws, delivered the team's only playoff win in decades. He was supposed to be the guy. But then came Deshaun Watson, a blockbuster gamble that has yet to pay off, and frankly may never. Now the fanbase just wants direction, a plan, and more than anything, they want to stop seeing that infamous Browns jersey with all the quarterback names stitched on top of each other. The only way to end that cycle, find the one name that sticks, and that journey begins now. With Flacco fading, the Browns have nothing to lose and everything to gain by giving their rookies a shot. Whether it's Gabriel or Sanders, someone needs to show they can take the reins. Because if this season is already lost, the future doesn't have to be. So now I ask you, if you were coaching the Browns, who would you start next week, Dillon Gabriel or Shedeur Sanders? Or do you think Joe Flacco deserves one more shot? Drop your take in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe with notifications on, because the Browns quarterback saga isn't just a story. It's a legacy still waiting for its ending.